Hi, if you're preparing for English speaking and writing tests, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to show you my response to a mock test of TOEFL IBT Writing for Academic Discussion task. Hi, my name is Suguru and I have got a perfect score in TOEFL IBT writing. If I can do that, so can you. Now let's get started. Okay, here you're looking at the first half of my response to the professor's question. I wrote this in less than 10 minutes, so I might have made some mistakes. But let's go. I see student A's point. Adults must protect children from threats. That's exactly why I would like to get kids immersed in nature. As student B says, children who have experienced dangers in the natural environment can avoid dangers when they are adults. One of my uncles can attest to this. He grew up often playing in the mountains. Adults around him always warned him not to eat the white mushroom that is prevalent in these mountains. This mushroom is highly poisonous. He never forgot this warning. Okay, let's check this writing in terms of content. The first thing I did was to respond to student A's opinion. I said, I see student A's point. Children must be protected. And that's exactly why I agree with student B. So technically, I agree with student B, but I didn't say it. I said, I see student A's point, and that's exactly why I agree with student B. So this is a very respectful way of disagreeing with someone. And this is very effective, not only in TOEFL writing, but also in, the debates or discussions in a classroom or the workplace. Okay, let's learn some vocabulary. Prevalent. Do you know this word? Prevalent. If something is prevalent, usually it's something bad, like crime, and it's happening here and there, everywhere. Okay, the second half of my writing. Time passed, and last year, he and his friends from college went hiking in these mountains. Ignorant of the mushroom, his friends picked up some of the mushrooms and ate them while my uncle was in the restroom. When my uncle came back and noticed his friends eating the poisonous mushroom, he told them to vomit them out immediately. They had a slight stomachache afterwards, but their lives were saved because of my uncle. This episode makes it clear that direct exposure to the dangerous sides of nature can actually protect us. Okay, before anything, there's one tiny mistake, vomit them out. But this word is referring to the poisonous mushroom, which is singular, so it should have been vomit it out. Would this affect my score negatively? I don't think so, because this is such a tiny mistake and everything else here is fine, so we don't have to worry about it at all. Content-wise, this entire paragraph is a detailed episode. And this episode is not real. I just made up the story. But it's okay. And if you're aiming for the highest score in writing, remember, an episode or an example full of details or full of information is always, I guarantee you, always very effective. Okay, finally, let's learn some vocabulary. Ignorant. Ignorant. If you are ignorant of something, it means you don't know anything about something. And don't confuse this word with the verb ignore. Ignore. Because ignore and ignorant are not the same. If you ignore something or someone, it means you pay no attention to something or someone. So the difference is, if you are ignorant, it means you don't know anything. If you ignore, it means you pay no attention. In total, this writing has 181 words, so that's a big amount of text, so this is a good job. Alright, I hope you found this video useful. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and most importantly, let me wish you good luck on your test.